Oh, I watched. Oh, I watched. I saw the same show y'all did. Oh, I watched. Anyway, just like I'm watching these likes. It's 124 y'all in here and it's 46 likes. Y'all, I need 100 likes. Like, seriously. And it ain't like I can't get it because it's already 126 of y'all. Okay, Amber Valor, I did. I did. Hell yeah, I saw the episode. I did. But you don't even know what I'm gonna say yet. Like I ain't even opened up my mouth. You don't even know why I called her ass to the carpet. You don't know why I'm calling her to the carpet. You don't know if I'm calling her up there to rag tag her real good or to give her a compliment or maybe even both. I ain't opened my motherfucking mouth yet. The damn lab don't start to 10 o'clock. I mean, not 10 o'clock, to the 10-minute mark. I ain't said a word. Like, give me a chance to say what I'm going to say first before y'all start typing in the chat. Anyway, it's 71 likes. I need 100. Like, quit playing. It's 73 likes. I need 100. Quit playing. I got 88. I need 100 likes. Okay, I see 91. I need 100 likes, though. I need 9 more, period. We need to be calling her to the carpet for being fake and fraud. Mel and Leisure Suit are both nasty, unhappy individuals, 2 narcissists. Oh, dear Jesus. Thank you for your super chat, friend. 99. I need 100. So I need 1 more. Who gonna do the 1 more? All I need is 1 more. Give me 1 more. Okay. Cool. Thank y'all. Yeah, tonight's episode was cute. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, I really ain't know what to really prove. I mean, what to really think about it at first, but it was decent. I get started at the 10-minute marker. We 5 minutes and 57, 8, 9. We 6 minutes in. So y'all got time to get y'all ass together. They did. They showed they absolute asses. Like, what's tea? Child. Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it, Fred, because we got a lot to talk about, actually. I got a good amount of notes. Believe it or not. A good amount of notes. It's a good amount of notes for love and marriage. So don't worry about it. Child, some folk gonna get mad, don't give a damn. Some folk gonna be happy, don't give a damn about them either. Y'all know how this goes. Keep the likes coming as y'all keep entering. All right, it's 217 of y'all. Like, you know, I could get up to 150 likes. You know, I could get up to that. I mean, I'm just saying. And I really can't get to that part. Miss, I don't be in the blogs like that. Miss, I don't see what the blogs be talking about. Miss, I don't be around there doing all that because I be running around here peddling off my tight ass shirts, You know, my 7th Avenue, my singing, dear God Almighty in heaven. Like, don't worry about it. We gonna get into all of that. I'm a millimeter. I knew your ass was coming. See, I told the ushers, when you come in there, we already gonna know it's you, girl. I said, go on ahead and make her the guest of honor. Y'all know that's my guest of honor. Like, y'all, it's cool. But again, I haven't even said anything yet. Y'all don't even know where I'm going. So again, give me a chance to say what the hell I got to say first before y'all come into the comments and tag. I'm a millimeter. Let me say what I got to say before I tag first. You don't even know. Nine minutes, y'all. So we less than a minute again started. So let me get the rest of my ish together. I'm hitting my pen, y'all. All right, that's why I'm coughing. I actually feel so much better since I got my damn antibiotics. So it's just my pen, girl. It ain't no sickness. Relax. Seven, eight, nine, 10. What's good, y'all? Listen, I'm a millimeter already up in here trying to fuss and tuss, honey. No, ma'am. I ain't fussing and tussling with none of y'all about nothing. All right. I'm just gonna give my opinion and kick y'all asses the fuck out of here. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and I'm gonna hog tag all you asses, all y'all asses up out of here. That's what's going to happen. Anyway, before I get started, y'all know what I gotta do. First and foremost, let me go on ahead and get this up off my chest right damn now. You Melody crew, straight up and down. I don't care. Okay? I don't care. Don't come to me with y'all issues. Don't come to me with y'all problems. Don't come to me with y'all grievances. Don't email me. Don't DM me. Don't tweet me. Don't chat me. Don't Snapchat me. Don't TikTok me. Don't do none of that shit. All right? I don't want to hear it because what I said is what the fuck I said. I'm letting y'all know that right now. All y'all Melody people, gone about y'all damn business. Go somewhere where they kissing her ass. Because y'all should already know about that. I don't do that here. All right? Not by any means. Now, don't get me wrong. Yes. Okay? Me and Melo, we cool with each other. Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing. All right? But just because me and her cool, don't mean I'm not going to ragtag her ass, all right, like I'm supposed to. Don't mean that ain't going to happen. But it also don't mean that, you know, it's going to be what it used to be like a couple seasons ago. All right? Ain't finna be all that. Thank you, Joyce, for your cash app, baby. I appreciate you, love, but it ain't going to be all that. But MeloMelo gonna hear my mouth a few times during this damn episode And I know a lot of y'all sitting around there like, what? Why? Don't worry about it. We go get to y'all what's and whys and so on and some such doing this review tonight. Okay. Hold on. Let me fix my fans, girl. I gotta make sure I got them in order. Because I'm gonna need them. Mm-hmm. 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 Anyway. Shout out to him being 344. So I need 200 likes. It's already 170, but I can stand 200 likes since it's over 300 of y'all. Anyway, moderators, y'all handle that. LAMH, y'all know that other show, season 9, episode 6. These lips don't lie. And I would say it depends on who lips, but in this case, that can apply to all of y'all. No tea, no shade, but that really can apply to all of y'all. These lips don't lie. Anyway, so we continue where we left off at last week, girl, and that was with the tussling between my husband and that fuck nigga in a leisure suit. And he's still claiming up and down that he got some type of receipts, and that Tisha would love to see them. So that fuck nigga in a leisure suit says that Tisha fucked this homeboy. And here's the real gag. I believe it. I believe it. And guess why I believe it? Because obviously Marceau done already know that because he was the one that said that was way up to college, and so did Tisha. I mean, fine. She had sex with one of your niggas when she was in college. So what? Okay, so what? Bitch ass nigga, that ain't no damn tea. Who the hell cares? Who cares who she fucked when she was in college, girl? Don't nobody care about that. Like, you could have at least said, while you was out doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? He called me and told me about a bad bitch, chocolate bitch that he was with. And then, excuse me, he showed me his picture. Then I found out it was Tisha. Now, see, that would have been a good story, Leisure Sue. That would have been a real good story, and I would have been here for that. But you getting up here talking about what she did way back when she was in college, when she wasn't damn married, and he just so happened to be your damn friend. I mean, who cares? Who cares? That's not nearly as salacious as you fucking a peasant from what you called her, filling her belly up with your nutty ass sperm and having little Miles Morales. All right. So you hear how I worded that? And then you go come behind that. Well, Tisha slept with my homeboy back in the early 2000s in college. Nigga, if you don't go and sit your listen, okay, like I hope she fucked them real good, to be honest with you. Yep, I do. I hope she rolled that pony the way that she was supposed to. Point blank, period. All right. That was way back when. Leave the baby out of that. Leave the baby out of what? We can't leave out Lil Miles Morales out of this. What you mean leave Lil Miles Morales out? I ain't said nothing wrong about Lil Miles Morales. All I said was the facts and the truth of the matter. That's all I said. I ain't adding nothing to it. I ain't taking nothing from it. Talking about something that's being about it. Is that not what happened? Is that not what happened? That's the one that said Tisha pussy stank. Problem reason that fuck nigga in a leisure suit did not fuck her. That is the reason Tisha was on that fuck nigga in a leisure suit side all this time. She did not want that out. So my husband says that that fuck nigga in a leash suit is trying to ruin everybody else's marriage because he ruined his with that screwball. Destiny gets upset and she leaves. And hold on. Destiny gets upset and she leaves. And Tisha says that Destiny leaving is funny because she's the one that started this whole thing with the game. She knows how that fuck nigga in the leisure suit and how he can be. Now, I got to be honest with you, friend. I thoroughly agree with Tisha 1010%. Like, you want to start the shit. Like, you want to light the fire. All right. No, actually, you want to light the torch, throw the torch in the fire, and then you want to go run and am spray and watch it burn. Like, listen, no tea, no shade, but I do agree with Tisha on that. Like, you started all of that shit. All right, because that game was real messy. Won't nothing good gonna ever come from that damn game, Destiny. Nothing. Nothing good was gonna come from who hurt you the most and what could they do to fix it in this group of people. You should have known what happened was what's gonna happen. You want to put your finger up and tiptoe in your heels the hell up out of there. You and Lance. Like I look. And Destiny, you know I rock with you the long way, but I gotta call it like I see it. Like Des, you want to put your church finger up and tiptoe out with your man for the day. Like, and yes, what Leisure Suit did was real disrespectful. But the real gag is, Destiny, it would have never went there had you never played that messy ass game with them people. I'm sorry, Des. Des, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Des, but we in the court of law, sweetheart. And when it comes to this case, yeah, I find you guilty. I do. I find you guilty. I find you guilty of inciting a riot where there did not need to be one, Des. All right. I got to, Des. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I got to. Like, I look, I'm going to give you a citation this time. Because, you know, we friends and everything. I'm going to give you a citation this time. All right. But look, you and that, no man. No man. Like, Tisha got disrespected because of you and your damn game. No shade, Destiny. But we just got to call it take a thing. Okay? Bella, you could go on ahead and escort her out of here, honey. Go on ahead and take her to the clerk, and the clerk will take care of your desk. We'll talk later, girl. I'll meet you down the block. All right, I'll meet you down the block. I'll buy you a drink or whatever, since I had to give you a citation or whatever. But girl, you know better than that. You know better than to come around here, stir up drama, and leave. Like that's some shoddy, reverse shoddy shit. Come around here, stir it up mess, and leave it. Like, anyway, that's what I got for her. Get mad. So Kimmy gets Marceau together about allowing Tisha to take some damn strays. Hubby, I'm so sorry, and it's no shade to you. But yeah, I got to bring you up around here too, because the minute that fuck nigga in the leisure suit came out his mouth and said what you said, listen, you were supposed to rumble. That's just my opinion. That's just how I see it. Like, I just feel like it's nowhere in hell somebody who's supposed to be friends with my brother telling him, one, he cheated on my sister-in-law, and two, my sister-in-law that slept with somebody that he knows, and or three, he could have slept with her ass too. See, it just wouldn't have happened. Lisa Sue, and I'm sorry, all that bullshit that you was giving to Kimmy, I'm not feeling it. I ain't featuring it. It is no way in hell any nigga, especially a butt nigga in a leisure suit, should be able to come around here and tell your wife anything. Like Kimmy had to be like, it's one thing to say this and that and the third, but like he got all in her face and it was this, that, and this. Like, why was you just sitting there? Like, and I agree with her on that. Like, I don't understand that. Do you think LaFonz would have allowed a fuck nigga in a leisure suit to come and walk up on me in my space, hollering at me, yelling at me, trying to tell me this, that, and the third? Do you know what LaFonz would have did to that nigga? I don't think you understand, Marceau, and you ain't ever met LaFonz for a reason. Because see, LaFonz is a real nigga. See, LaFonz would have got up and here's the real gag. LaFonz would have got up and bitch slapped that nigga just for talking to Tisha like that. He ain't even with her, fucking and none of that shit. It's just a simple fact that a man is just doing all of that in her face for no fucking reason. She ain't did nothing to nobody. She ain't said nothing to nobody. And furthermore, she didn't say or do anything to you, you punk ass nigga. All right? So he would have damn sure smack five from your ass just off of that alone. So Marceau, because of which I gotta find you, friend. You my hubby, and I love you, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I'ma have to find you. All right, and I am. You got 72 hours in my chambers. Okay, you got 72 hours in my chambers, locked up, handcuffed, and you can't go nowhere. Bella, take his ass up out of here. I'll see you later. Mm-hmm. Coming up here with that foolishness. That's what I mean, but see, I just stopped though. Like, nah, I ain't featuring. I ain't featuring. Maurice says that he don't believe that fuck nigga in the leisure suit has any proof of anything, because if he did, he would have threw them out years ago. And I believe, and I said the exact same thing. I said the exact same thing. He would have, excuse me, the gag is, I said the exact same thing for MeloMelo's ass. All right? If either one of y'all had any proof of any type of dealing or cheatation going on of any kind with any of the Scots, y'all walk around here with a chip on y'all shoulder feeling like they talked about y'all and they ridiculed y'all and they made y'all out to be a joke and all of the rest of that fool-la-la. All right, you know, all of the rest of them fairy tales, honey. Whatever. Okay, whatever. The point I'm trying to make is, if any of that were true, and if either one of y'all had any tangible proof of anything, y'all would have been bought that shit out. Season 2. Let's start there. Season 2. When MeloMelo was good and pregnant, looking like Barbra Streisand in that picture. When she was staring to Lord knows what, I don't know. It won't the damn camera. Like, you know, that's all I'm saying. Like, if y'all really felt like it was all of that and y'all seriously had that, y'all would have been put that out long time ago. And it would have been nothing we could tell y'all. Melody did have proof that Carlos would not bring JMHE. What? Melody did have proof, but Carlos would not bring whoever that is on the show. Melody said that Carlos protects the snots. Let me see which one I'm gonna use this time. Nah, I ain't gonna use that. Nah, I ain't gonna use that either. Cause I like I'm a millimeter. You know what I'm saying? We like I'm a millimeter. Like, this is what we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want her to think we don't like her or whatever the case may be. We ain't gonna get her all in. We gonna hold on. We gonna, let's see what we gonna get her. We gonna get her this. We gonna get her the same thing that I gave MeloMelo. Okay, we gonna get her the same thing I gave MeloMelo. Moving on. All right, so we finished now with the tussle and the bustle and the brawl and all that foolishness. Thank you so much, Ashley. Thank you, Ashley, for your Cash App, love. 111. Thank you so much, boo. Thank you. If anybody else like to donate, feel free. Anyway, Tisha out looking at rings. She wants to buy Mars. She's pulling a trash can Yan from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And that's when she went up there and made basically muscled in Felonices to buy a damn ring. She bought him a damn ring because he wasn't wearing his wedding ring either. So that's basically what she up here doing now. She decided to take a page out of Trash Can Yan book. Hubby, why the hell you ain't got your ring on? Is it because your fingers are fat, but you lost weight? You know, when you lose weight, you lose weight. Like me, you lose it in your face, your neck, your chest, your titties, your arms. Look at this. Look at this. This is old fat. Look at this. Like you lose weight. So I'm more than sure your fingers ain't fat and stubby no more. They not fat and girthy, nigga. Why you ain't got your damn ring? What happened to your ring? So let's start there. See, Tisha ain't asked the right damn questions. Where the hell is your damn ring, nigga? See, Tisha, that's how you were supposed to say it. You supposed to be like, bitch ass nigga, where the fuck is your damn ring at? That's what you can see. If it was me, that's how I would have said it. You saw the way I said it? See, the way I said it, I would have gotten my answer and then some because I put my foot down. Okay? I stepped up. Okay? And became a woman for a change. You understand what I'm saying? Like, anyway, Marcel say the ring don't mean nothing to him other than obedience. Listen, Tisha, this is my advice to you, sister wife to sister wife. I wouldn't even bring up marriage to him no more. Like anything dealing with marriage and y'all and how he feels about it, I just wouldn't even bring it up. All right. And that's just my advice to you, sister wife to sister wife, because I mean, you could take it or leave it. But that's just the way I feel. Like, because a lot of the times Marcel don't know what to say about his damn mouth. This is one of those times. All right. Moving on. Tisha opens up about how for the last 7 years, people have been coming for her and she don't understand why. And then she starts all this crying and pulling out her Candace Dillard Bassett triangle, aka the cryangle, and started crying again because y'all don't like her. Tisha, how many times I got to tell you, fuck them other hoes and fuck them other pigeons? All right? Fuck them, girl. If they don't like you, fuck them. If they don't want to like you, fuck them. If they don't want to support you, fuck them. Like that's the type of time that you need to be on at this point, Tisha, because it's been 9 seasons. They're watching you hating from the sidelines. Ain't that what Drew told MasterCard Marlo and Metals? And I agree with them. Like you sitting over here worrying about hoes that's watching you from the sideline. Who cares? Ain't nothing for you to still be running around here crying about at this point. Like, put your big girl drawers on, honey. Do some push-ups or something. Like, where is your backbone? See, that's why the people be reading you down. Because they know it's gonna break you down. But see, the minute that you say fuck them, like I told you to do, you'll see how quickly that shit gonna stop and it ain't gonna phase you and you could care less. You know what I'm saying? Like you still allowing it to get to you. Don't allow it to get to you. Because I'm sick of hearing about it after season 9. Listen. No tea, no shade, Tisha, but at season 9, I don't want to hear no more, woe is me, why don't they like me? I don't want to hear that no more in season 9, Tisha, and I'm just going to be honest. I'm not trying to take your feelings away from you, sir, but it's been 9 seasons of this shit, and we tired of it. All right, I don't want you up here crying no more because these folk don't like you, girl. Like, You got a lot of people that do like you. Deal with them. Keep growing your fan base. MeloMelo ain't out here worrying about the people that don't like her. You up here crying and whining about it. Like, cut that out. Listen, I enjoyed her vulnerability when we had gotten that season 3, season 4, season 5, season 6. Like, how many more seasons am I supposed to be grateful for her vulnerability over the same shit? Now I could see if it was different stuff going on, but it's the same shit. They don't like me. Moving on. Tisha said before he got there, she apologized to Destiny about how things turned out. And Marceau said that he wants to do the same for the part that he played. Now listen, I'm going to be real honest with y'all. And y'all know, I love Destiny. All right? I love Destiny. But Destiny, I don't necessarily feel like she owes you an apology. To be honest, Destiny, I feel like you're the one that should be apologizing for even playing that messy ass game in the beginning. That's just how I feel, Des. None of that would have happened had you never played that game. Like, because y'all was just having fun. Everybody was laughing with one another. Everybody was joking with one another. And everybody was having a good time. And then here you go, want to be like, well, let's play a game. So Leisha Suit, that butt nigga in the Leisha Suit, I'm finna start with you first. Who in this group heard you the worst? And what can they do to fix it? Like, and I'm just being real, like that. I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying, but I'm just being real honest. Like, that's it. I ain't, you know, but I am gonna be honest with you, friend. Like, you're the one that should have sent out a text to everybody. Listen, I apologize. I wanted this day to be fun. Maybe I shouldn't, not even maybe. I should not have played that game with y'all. I shouldn't have asked them type of questions. That was too deep. Like, so my bad. You know, I take that under the chin. My fault. That's my bad. Like, I would have appreciated that. Like, I don't necessarily feel like Tisha owe you no apology. I don't just feel Destiny. All right, you said that wasn't your first question. I don't give a shit. Destiny, that game, period, was messy as hell, and nothing good was gonna come out of it. Whether you asked that question at the beginning, middle, or end, the minute you got to that question, it was gonna be shit on a cracker. Just being honest. I don't give a damn when you ask the question. Asking that period, it's downhill from there. You can just forget it. Hang it up, pack it up, and everybody go home. Anyway, Marcel says that when it comes to that butt nigga in a leisure suit, um, he says that if he could do everything that he's done to the mother of his kids, he could do anything to them. So he's basically done. Now, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Child, I told y'all this gonna be a long night. Hub in. And I listen, I look, I wouldn't be me if I didn't be honest. All right. Now, when a lot of that shit came out about him and MeloMelo said it, don't get me wrong. Yes, I said it's foolish of MeloMelo to think that they're gonna choose her over him and they're his friends, especially the men. Boom. I did. Before anybody try to get me together, yes, I said that. However, okay, however, I do kind of find it odd and really funny that now that you pissed with that fuck nigga in a leisure suit, it's kind of like now you want to jump on MeloMelo's side, and now you want to understand, oh, you know, if he could do this to her, you know, why should I have never thought that he'd do this to me? Like, I mean, but he's been doing shit to her. Since even before they got divorced, he been doing shit to her, and you were still friends with him. I think you took up for him here and there, cause you won't going up for MeloMelo. So it's just like, it's kind of like now that you done fell out with him and y'all ain't cool no more. Marcel, I'm just telling you the way it looks to me. And I'm just going down the timeline of how things were. All right. I'm just saying, if we're going down the timeline and we see and being fair here, going down the timeline, seeing how things went, it's kind of it is it's I look, it is a little sus. I'm just gonna be honest with you, Marcel. It is a little sus. Like I ain't saying that's what you doing. But I'm just saying, like, just give it the timeline of things and how things turned out and all of the extra shit that he had going on around there, running around without his freaking helmet on. And it seemed like you really didn't, you was kind of there, you know what I mean? So I mean, yeah, no tea, no shade. Gail, I'm talking about, see, again, Gail, I'm not talking about just this. I'm talking about from 2020 when we found out they was getting a divorce and all of the rest of that foolishness that he had going on. See, I'm not talking about right now. And then the DV situation came up, and then now that's just too much for the men. I would feel like everything he did prior to that would have been just way too much for y'all. But it wasn't. So it's just like, so for me, it's just a little bit weird that now that he's pissed with Leisure Suit, now he understands what MeloMelo went through, and now he gets it. And if he could do that to her, why should I expect anything differently of how he treated me? About that's all I'm saying. Since we in the court of law, hubby, that's another day in my chambers. It is so ordered. Bailiff, take him up out of here. And put him on some pants next time. Don't break him up out here and stat his G-Raws. Everybody don't need to see him like that. What's wrong with y'all? Anyway, moving on. So girl, MeloMelo says she making her rounds to these people to get the feedback from her damn girls trip. So her first stop is Tisha. Mm-hmm. So Tisha tells MeloMelo about Destiny's Field Day and how all of that went and blah, blah, blah. And then MeloMelo brings up Maurice Pooh's DUI. And MeloMelo brings up the free Maurice Pooh pot. MeloMelo brings up the mugshot with its red lipstick on his lips. MeloMelo says that everyone was in her business for the past 7 years. Tisha told her, girl, that's a bald-faced lie. You volunteered to quit playing. And MeloMelo says that she feels like their family basically made a pact to where they're not going to run down on each other or tell each other business. And Tisha doesn't want to be the one to break up the pact. MeloMelo, come here, daughter. MeloMelo, come here, daughter. Come here. Come here. MeloMelo. Wait a minute. Nah, what a thing. Do not get tricked. Get the hell out. All right. I don't want nobody to get triggered because I get it. The MeloMelo stands, y'all know when somebody call MeloMelo out about some stuff, y'all know they get all in their feelings and then they bad. They be out here windmilling in these streets with their pitchforks and pickup trucks. Girl, I don't want no smoke. All right. I'm just up here calling out what we saw. And that was basically it. Now it shouldn't be no thing because I done brought everybody else up in my courtroom. Hell, I brought my husband up in there twice. So I don't want to hear nothing from nobody about what I'm finna say. Y'all got that? Great, good. MeloMelo, basically, your season this season is going to be messy. Now, this the reason why MeloMelo, I'm not going to hog tie you and throw you in the hole. The only reason why I'm not going to hog tie you and throw your ass in the hole with your messy, petty ass is because you stood up in it. MeloMelo, I told you, I wouldn't have an issue with your messiness if you stand up in it. And when you told Tisha, well, y'all been in my business for the past 7 years, so now it's my turn, I said, you know what? I mean, you know, listen, at least you admitted to your messiness. And I always told you, MeloMelo, as long as you admit it, I wouldn't have nothing to say to you. I'm a man of my word. I ain't got nothing to say to you, MeloMelo. Was it messy? Yeah. Was it petty? Yeah. Was it unnecessary? It kind of is, because see, here's the thing about it though, MeloMelo. If Tisha don't leave Marcel and if Kimmy don't leave Marcel, even after all of this, then what would be the point? I mean, yeah, it made for a good season, but morality wise, what would be the point? You went through all of this and they still with their husbands. Like, you really would have turned it if you did all of this and threw our little innuendos and then it seeped in cracks and then they were just like, you know what, I don't want you no more. You know what I'm saying? Then, yeah, MeloMelo, you turned that. Period. You ran out here and ruined 2 marriages because yours was fucked up. I mean, hey, you know, you say you're not a narcissist, but that's narcissism 101, friend. I'm just being honest, MeloMelo. That's narcissism 101. You ain't got shit no more. So now can't nobody else be happy in what they got going on without having to worry about you throwing in small little tidbits and small little nuggets and bringing up what you done heard on the social media that you say you too busy to be hanging around on. Those are your words, not mine. Okay, those were your words, not mine. But you stood 10 toes down in a MeloMelo from the very beginning. So because of which, hey, because the thing is, we know what it is now. We know what it is now. We know what it is, like how you invited Kimmy to your house and you invited that old ass lady that need to do Pilates her damn self. That's another thing I'm sick of. I'm sick of y'all bringing up people up here who claim they do fitness, but they body do. Listen, your body is your best business card when you telling somebody that you's in fitness. You coming up to me looking like you just had a baby 2 months ago is not gonna, and it's no shade to the lady. It's no shade to the lady. But I knew then, girl, please. This ain't got nothing to do with Kimmy. This ain't got nothing to do with no health stuff. This ain't got nothing to do with you trying to check up on her. This has everything to do with the fact that you want to pry all up in this lady business. All right. And I'm a millimeter. I saw what you said, and I'm about to give you a quote that my really good friend Really B said. MeloMelo can't have it both ways. Y'all continue to sit up here and say that she's the queen of this shit. Well, then guess what? All the queens get talked about. Drugged and loved at the same damn time. Kenya, y'all, a lot of people like to call her the queen of RHOA. Guess what? She gets loved and drugged at the same damn time. That comes with being the queen of anything. Same thing with Nene Bullwinkle Links. She gets loved and she gets hated. And y'all call her the queen of RHOA. I can't keep going. I can't keep going. MeloMelo can't have it both ways. Y'all can't say, well, everybody always talk about her. Well, ain't she the queen? The queen always get talked about. The queen always is in somebody. That's what queens go through. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm a bad bitch. I get talked about by dirty, rotten bitches all the time on this particular sector. Let me say it again for the hoes in the back. I'm a bad bitch, and I get talked about by dirty, rotten bitches all day, all night down here to these LAMH streets. It comes with. So I wouldn't get mad and tell somebody like quit talking about, but you the queen. Like she can't have it both ways. I agree with Really B when she said that. I did. Like if everybody else could get talked about and everybody else's business can get talked about, so can hers. All of them are on the reality show. I get it. She may not want that, but she's the queen. Okay? She the queen. Where does Mel look like she just had a baby? No, sir, not her. Maybe misunderstood, but please clarify. Katora, why should I clarify? If you thought I was talking about MeloMelo and not the trainer, because that's who I distinctly said, I said verbatim, I already knew that you was on some food, la la when you invited Kimmy Ryan there to talk about some damn worrying about her health, but you invited a trainer who looked like she just had a baby 2 months ago. See, you are your best business card as a trainer. You can't come to me selling me a dream, but I'm looking at some. That's what I said. You said that lady's 69 to fine and don't need to be up here hollering about I'm a trainer and I'm doing this no more. All right, I don't need you to do that no more, sis. All right, you could be 69 to 5 sitting on your veranda, rocking in the chair with your husband, drinking Lipton lemonade. All right, with a splash of whiskey in it. All right, you could do that. Okay, I apologize. I didn't hear you. You said the trainer. Oh, it's cool, boo. Ain't no thing. Anyhow. Um, MeloMelo bringing up the red lips. I ain't got no voice right now, y'all, but y'all know that's straight song. MeloMelo use MeloMelo, MeloMelo. No, there won't no lipstick. Listen, Maurice is damn near mixed. Okay, he look it. All right, Maurice is damn near red. Like so, he got pink lips, daughter. Pink on red, you can see that. I didn't see red on that man's lips. I didn't see red on that man's lips. I'm just being honest. I didn't. But see, MeloMelo is funny. See, you did that to him, but see, you did. See, we in the court. You didn't like it when people came out here and accused you of being with your bodyguard Jason, and I came up here and took up for you for that MeloMelo. Now I came up here and I said, "Nah, MeloMelo don't give me that kind of woman. She ain't never gave that off to me. She gave off a lot of things, but that she didn't give me." Now I took up for you, MeloMelo. I said that. You see how this works, MeloMelo? You did that then and said that about him then. Then here go now. The same shit you did, it's the same shit people doing with you now when it comes down to Jason. See, it ain't never no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Just bringing it up. See, you are delusional. How am I delusional? How am I delusional? I ain't like I said. I'ma say it again. I ain't seen no damn lipstick. I saw his pink ass lips. That's what I saw. I didn't see no lipstick. I didn't see no evidence of no lipstick. I didn't see no traces of no lipstick. All right. Shout out to Escape. I ain't see no traces of no lipstick. I didn't see nothing. In my opinion, I feel like the people that's saying that they seeing lipstick is Delulu. I feel like the people that's saying it's lipstick is Delulu, insane in the membrane, mental, nutty, a few fries short of a combination meal. Okay. A drumstick short of a set. All right. One piano key of a piano missing, loose. I ain't seen they lipstick nowhere. Trust me, I look. I ain't seen no damn lipstick. And then here go MeloMelo. You don't see the lipstick? Tisha. You don't see lipstick? No, she don't see the damn lipstick. Okay? No, ma'am. She don't see the damn lipstick. You ain't gonna make her see the lipstick. You not gonna force her to see no lipstick. You not gonna tell her, Tisha, keep telling the damn truth. Okay? Because MeloMelo is up here producing, honey. All right. Keep it. MeloMelo, I'm gonna give you a citation. I'm gonna give you a citation, MeloMelo. All right. And the only reason why it's a citation, and the only reason why I ain't calling the other folks on you, is because you got up here and admitted your messiness. And I told you, if you admit to being messy, I ain't gonna say shit to you. I told you that. So you up here, you admitted beforehand that you being messy with this. Cool. I'm gonna let you be messy because at least you admitted it. So, but I'm giving your ass a citation. And if you walk out of here with an attitude, I'm gonna throw on some court fees too. Moving on. So Destiny meeting with Leisure with that butt nigga in a Leisure suit so they could talk about field day. And Chris pulls up on Marcel to check on him about the same situation because Chris in the Neplicon ain't got a damn thing going on. They do. His relationship with his stepdaughter and about Nell being a damn sad chick to her now husband when he was with his ex-wife. Y'all know my good friend Miss Cornelia. You know, he was her husband while the Neplicon was fucking. Sending love letters and shit once she found out about Miss Cornelia. So she can't get up here and say that she ain't know nothing about her and all of the rest of that foolishness because she already, I ain't even getting on none of that. That ain't got nothing to do with none of this. If y'all want to hear that story, go down to the interview. It's still there. It's in the Love and Marriage Huntsville playlist and it's in the interview playlist, girl. Go and check it out. Hear it from the horse's mouth. Nah, man. Leisure Suit says that he ain't lying about a damn thing he said about Marcel and Tisha. He says that his biggest issue is that Marcel saw the paperwork and he still told him to his face that he was a black ass lie and the truth ain't in him. Leisure Suit says that he knows he put Tisha into it, but they're one because they're married, and she didn't stop him from saying things. His gloves was off. Marcel's gloves was off, so his gloves are off. And then Leisure Suit feels like Tisha stayed and accepted a lot of things. She knows the truth. You know, one can't say that your ex-wife did the exact same thing. So who the hell are you to try to throw that up in what you call a face? But see, this is why you a punk ass nigga. This is exactly why you a punk ass nigga. This is exactly why don't nobody like you. This is exactly why ain't nobody on your side for real, for real. And I say for real, because the only reason why people are on your side is because they don't like MeloMelo. I'm gonna call it out. It's no shade. But I'm being fair. We in the court of law, and I'm just gonna call it like I said. The only reason, much like I told Megamind, I'm gonna tell your ass, don't be fooled by this fake love that a lot of people are giving you because they're only going up for you because they do not like MeloMelo. They only gonna try to have your back because they do not like MeloMelo. But don't be fooled and don't be befuddled and don't be behooved about the real. I'm being honest with you. Yeah, they on your side right now because they don't like her. It ain't because they love you so much. Now, and it's no shade, but I'm just gonna be honest about the situation. I can't, Catherine. I ain't got that no more. I got rid of that. But they know. They know. They remember that thumbnail that I put up there. I ain't got to continue to say that. Anyway, talking about something Tisha accepted a lot. Okay, well, people can say your ex-wife did the same thing. She accepted a lot when you had back surgery, but you crawled your ass up out the damn bed to go and look for a phone, to go and talk to your peasant ass girlfriend. Like a lot of people could say that about her. She took a lot from you. Dealing with your lying, your cheating ways, your manipulation tactics, your narcissism. Like one could say she went through a whole hell of a lot too. Walk around here saying that shit like you were damn prize. Child, bad. Anyway, Destiny says, so you're saying that MeloMelo and Tisha was teaching people how to respectfully cheat? Destiny, be careful. Still in the courtroom. Destiny, be careful. Be careful, Destiny. Here's why. People are already up here and they got it made up in your mind that you hunched on leash suit. Again, like y'all can't be up here just saying any old thing and seeing what sticks when y'all go through the very same thing and y'all don't like it. No shade, Des. But I'm just saying, you putting that out there, it does seem, it sounds fishy. Now, maybe you didn't mean it like that, and I'm willing to give you that because we cool. Maybe you didn't mean it like that, but I can get the people that's feeling like, whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't get me wrong. Maybe you know, you ain't, I'm just going to say you ain't mean it like that. But I can understand the people that's like, pump your brakes, sis. Not the, moving on. Marcel tells Chris that he don't want anything else to do with that fuck nigga in the leisure suit. They friendship is done, DAWTA, gonzo, flushed down the drain. Um, um, stick it in the dirt, 13 inches down under with no headstone. All right, consider it a Jane Doe. He's over it. And then he also had to remind Chris, like, you know, listen, how many times does he have to apologize to you for calling the Neplicon what she is, which is a former side chick, now married? He got you with that one, Chris. He says he's continuously calling her what she is, which is a side chick from the 80s. After he apologized to you, saying that he won't gonna never do it again. And see, you was hush mouth when he said that. This episode was tea. This episode was tea because this episode was calling out the hypocrisy in all of them. Like, let's just be clear. Y'all be calling each other out on the very same things that y'all have done, doing right now, things like that. And this is why we got to be in the courtroom for this episode, because it's a bunch of hypocrisy going on in this episode. I'm just gonna be honest. It was good. But it was a bunch of hypocrisy going on, a bunch of pot calling the kettle black and all of that going on. Just saying. So Leisure Sue says that he's not trying to apologize to Marceau. If anything, he gonna go harder. Okay. I mean, I'll be here for it. That'll be interesting. That'll be entertaining. So hey, if that's where it leads you, I'm with it. Thank you so much, Boo Boo, for your cash app. Thank you, baby. I totally appreciate you for being fair and honest. Thank you, Puddin'. I appreciate you. Thank you for your cash app, love. Anyway, y'all get these likes up. It's 674, y'all, and 300 likes. Come on, let me get 350, 375, something like that. Anyway, now this the good part. MeloMelo, let me tell you something. MeloMelo, you did that, bitch. MeloMelo, you made me real proud on this last part when you clocked the mannequin's lying ass ways, and when you clocked her damn tea. MeloMelo, you get to did that award from me. MeloMelo, I was here for this last part. Like, you had me glued to the TV because you was just knocking the questions down back to back, and she tried her best to answer them and she couldn't. Like, I was here for a MeloMelo. Forget what anybody else telling you. I was here for you in this last scene. See, you got down to the bottom of the bullshit with just a couple questions and one quick scene. So MeloMelo meets with the mannequin in hopes of getting to know her better. MeloMelo, you a lying ass heifer, but okay, girl. So the mannequin says that she wanted to say goodbye to her, but she didn't because it pissed her off how everybody made the situation bigger than what it was. And MeloMelo told her that she helped make it awkward because at the dinner, everybody found out that she told her friends one thing and she told the rest of the table something different. And she did. And she did. I agree with MeloMelo 1010%. You made it awkward because you could have easily put all of that to bed when Lisa Sue tried to make it a thing. You could have put all of that to bed for everybody, but no, you wanted to get up here, be tight-lipped, not say nothing, figuring, well, maybe if I don't say nothing, they'll just leave it alone. No, they will not. You're on reality TV. Lisa Sue is a hot piece of cotton in Huntsville. Anybody that he be with right now gonna be top priority number one. People gonna be gunning for them, or maybe that's why you decided not to say nothing. I don't know. MeloMelo asks, did she know about the narrative that was floating around before the trip? The mannequin said, uh-huh. And then MeloMelo, here's what she got it again. She says, so you didn't think the time to have that conversation with me so I wouldn't be blindsided would be before I offered you an invite to come with the rest of the ladies? I agree with that. Just like when she said, oh, that was awkward, but it wasn't awkward for you to still get up and go to this man's house at that time of night to help train him. I agreed with all of that. I'm sorry, call me what y'all want. I don't give a damn. MeloMelo asked all of the right damn questions, and we got all of the answers that we needed in that moment. MeloMelo came down there and single-handedly put together that whole puzzle for us in one quick scene, and we've been talking about this since season 8. My opinion. But MeloMelo, here's the thing, though. I really hope this don't make you feel a way about Trisha. Because at the end of the day, putting the timeline together, you admitted, yeah, she was at that house, but you had already left him. You wasn't there with him. He was not yours, and you was not his. So there's no reason for you to feel a way about the mannequin. There's no reason for you to isolate the mannequin. There's no reason for you to feel funny about the mannequin. I mean, just being honest. You already know what it is. You know what it was. You already said it for. So it's no reason for you to feel a way about her. Now, I ain't saying trust everything she say because she's weird. But you also don't need to walk around with a chip on your shoulder for her. Like, she's not the target. You got targets. She not one of them. Like, she's low at the totem pole. I just hope you did that just to get this off, and we could just leave it alone. But that was basically the end of the episode, y'all. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Brother Man X. I appreciate you, friend. Thank you for your cash app, Brother Man X. I didn't know you was up in here. I was busy running my mouth. Thank you for your cash app. Mwah. See, all of y'all millimeters was worried. See, y'all thought I was going to get up here and cuss MeloMelo out from the Rudy to the Tootie. Nah, I'm not. I told y'all, I'm a man of my word. I told her if she get up here and admit this, admit her messiness for once, I wouldn't have nothing to say to her. She got up here and admitted that she was being messy. She felt like they did this to her. She feels the need to do that to them. Who said Melody? I didn't say she felt the way I'm a millimeter. What I said was, I hope she does not feel a way about the mannequin after this. I hope she doesn't act funny towards her. I hope she doesn't try to not give her a chance because of this. Because once she got the answers that she needed, it was well after her. So it's no reason for her to feel a way about Trisha. Now, do she need to believe a lot of what she says? Is she's a liar? No. No. But I hope She don't walk around with a chip on her shoulder because it's bigger fish to fry and the mannequin ain't one of them. That's what I said. They brought it up at the table. Mel just, that's a goddamn lie. Again, I'm cool with Melo. That's a goddamn lie, Julia. That's a goddamn lie. Julia, hold on, where that? See, now we got to end up back in the courthouse. No, she didn't. No. MeloMelo brought up respect for cheating down to the table. MeloMelo set that shit up, not them. All right, they didn't bring anything to the table. MeloMelo brought up respect for cheating down to the. She brought that up. Talking about something, they brought it up and she followed. No, that's not what happened. She brought that up and they followed suit. That's what happened. Talking about something, they brought it up. No, they ain't bring up a goddamn thing. They was sitting down talking about some other stuff. She was the one that chimed in to the table about the respectful cheating, and then it all went to hell in a handbasket from that point on. That's what happened. I ain't got to watch season 1 again. That's what happened. It's no shade to MeloMelo. Y'all know ain't no shade to her. But just because we're her cool don't mean we're going to rewrite history. Just because me and her cool do not mean we finna rewrite history. We cool, but we not finna rewrite history. Only because we don't rewrite history with everybody else. All right. Only because we don't do that with everybody else. We don't rewrite history with everybody else. Everybody else is not no. No. We don't do that with nobody else. We not finna do that with MeloMelo. And I like her and everything. Like we cool. She welcome back around here anytime. But we not finna rewrite history just because we cool like that. All Melody said was Martell let his hoe disrespect her. Most men don't let their hoe. I'm a millimeter friend. And that's I'm going after this. Friend. That's her bringing it up at the tape. Because none of us knew Leisure Suit in season 1 had hoes. Because when Tisha was complaining about Marceau to her, she told her she need a nigga like hers. When she felt like Maurice Pooh and Kimmy was going through shit, she said they needed a nigga like hers. None of us knew anything about any hoes. None of us. That is her bringing it up at the table. I'm a millimeter. Okay. Now we not gonna play the game of semantics because y'all love to play that a lot. That's semantics, friend. That is her bringing it up at the tape. Because again, none of us knew Leisure Suit had hope. Now, with that having been said, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. Thank y'all so much for the cash apps that I received. Thank y'all so much for the super chats. Thank you so much for the likes. It was over 600 of y'all up in here for these Love America Huntsville folk. I appreciate it. Y'all continue to keep the conversation flowing in the comments. Again, don't get in your bag, millimeters. Do not get disrespectful with me either. I'm the judge. All right. And everybody came into my courtroom. So I shouldn't hear nothing in these damn comments. So y'all drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about tonight's episode, because it was a doozy for me. And yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow for them salt wives, because I finally saw them. Baggert.